OBS was really fighting me on actually getting this working, which is really annoying, but we got there in the end. This is the new Marvel animation show, Rise of Wakanda. What do we know about it? I also had to fight the sleepy. I said yesterday, we were going to react to this. It depends how much I stayed awake, and not very. As far as I can tell, no one from the live action element of the show is appearing, which is interesting. I guess it's following the following some other folk. It's apparently calling this the first of the Marvel animation shows to be set in the main sacred timeline, because the other set of shows we've seen were set in either What If or Your Funny Neighborhood Spider-Man, which was set in different universes. But yeah, this is following the Hatut Zarazi of the Wakandans. So I guess, yeah, makes sense for all new characters. Don't recognize any of the cast, even from anything else. It is developed and produced by Ryan Coogler, but I imagine he has not a huge amount to do with it. It's directed and run by someone called Todd Harris, who also actually created it. So I don't actually know what the development part is meant to involve. It's a 4-episode show, so which are all going to be released on the 1st of August. So in a few days' time. And they're 30 minutes each apparently. So I'm probably going to watch them all in like 1-2 hour stretch when I get back from that weekend. It's composed by Hesham Nazi, who I really liked their score for Moonlight. Okay, dokie. Well, clearly I'm very sleepy, and today is meant to be my day where I get all of my errands done. So we're going to make this super quick. Let's give it a watch.
Wakanda. Wakanda is a kingdom of many secrets. Spies like you and me sent out across the world to do the missions that Wakanda does not want known.
Secrecy is essential to Wakanda's security. Be a ghost.
The time to act is now!
We fight for home, for Wakanda.
Interesting. I had thoughts in my head. Yeah, okay, so
Wakanda.
I'm a big fan of this animation style. It's kind of like almost paper puppet style of pivot points around limbs, rather than the animation styles that we've seen in the other two Marvel animation shows. It definitely feels much more fitting to the setting and the aesthetic, and just the art style with how the components are drawn is very visually appeasing.
Is a king.
And it seems like we're going to be, and I think this is consistent with what I just quickly read on the Wikipedia synopsis, is that we're going to be jumping between like different time periods. So I imagine each of the 4 episodes, or perhaps 2 of the episodes, are going to be set in like different time periods. It's apparently meant to be like agents of Wakanda getting involved in elements of history throughout time. So I imagine we're going to like see like different kind of like alternate history takes on certain events.
Of many secrets.
Obviously, a bit of a misleading marketing technique there to imply that Ryan Coogler is the one who's behind the directing of the show, whereas in actuality he is just a name behind it.
Spies like you and me sent out across the world to do the missions that Wakanda does not want known.
So I like the implication here that the Wakandans were somehow behind the fall of Troy. I'm very curious to know what the context of that is.
Secrecy is essential to Wakanda's security. Be a ghost.
And I think this is implying we're also going to see some of the other Black Panthers throughout history, because I think this is just about a clause, for at least anything else. A Black Panther, but later on in the trailer we do see someone who is certainly a Black Panther.
The time to act is now!
We fight for home, for Wakanda.
Interesting scorpion type creature. But yeah, that's definitely a Black Panther, so I get the feeling we're going to see, hopefully not in like every episode because it takes it away, but maybe we will. But certainly in some episodes we'll probably see a Black Panther of that time. Unless it's the same Black Panther. And yep, comes out in a few days' time. Okay, well that was a short and sweet reaction, which is good because I like to have things to do. But yeah, it's annoying actually. This is the only kind of like look we've been given into the show. I feel like most people who aren't like on top of this are gonna not even realize it's come out until they like randomly scroll on their Disney Plus and see it. Assuming it's even given like front page coverage. So that's a wee bit of a shame, I think. But we shall see. And yeah, I look forward to watching it a few times. Alright. Get out of my house.